The 2022 NYC Pride Parade. It was supposed to be a perfect day, a celebration. I was surrounded by friends, by love, by glitter and music, and everything that makes Pride feel like magic. My husband was snapping photos of me, candid ones, those cute look how happy I am shots. I was mid-laugh, mid-wave to a friend in the parade, and that's when it happened. The kind of thing you don't even notice until it's too late. Visual, flash of a missing phone icon, dramatic tone shift. My phone was gone. At first I thought maybe I'd dropped it, or maybe I'd left it in one of the bags. I wasn't panicking, not yet. But that slow, cold realization that creeps up your spine when something feels off? Yeah, that. I looked in my purse, zippers open, pockets empty. I turned to my husband. "Hey, do you remember seeing my phone?" He shrugged, scrolling through the photos he'd just taken, and then pause, a frown, a squint. He tapped one photo to zoom in, and our jaws dropped. There she was, a woman, mid-40s maybe, hair tied back, large pride flag in one hand, and the other. The other was tucked into my open purse, concealed under that flag like some low-budget magic trick. She wasn't just near my bag, she was inside it. And I had no clue. I felt violated. This wasn't just a phone, it was my photos, my messages, my life. And the worst part? She looked so casual, so entitled, like she'd done this before, like she'd get away with it again. And maybe she would have. But not today. We were 6 people in our group, and without even needing to say it out loud, we went into action, split up, eyes peeled. That same anger, that righteous, hot kind of anger, driving every step. She had a distinct look, wore a faded tank top, chunky sneakers, that flag. You don't forget someone who literally reached into your soul. It took maybe 15 minutes, 2 blocks down, near a vendor selling rainbow sunglasses. Bam! There she was, still walking like nothing had happened, still holding that same flag. Now, I'll say this, NYC Pride has police everywhere. We flagged one down immediately, breathless and determined. She stole my phone. We have photos of her hand in my bag. That got their attention, fast. We showed them the photos. They looked at each other, then at her. Her back was turned. She was chatting with someone like she was just part of the crowd. Spoiler, she wasn't for long. 2 officers approached her from behind, calm but assertive. "Ma'am, can we speak with you for a moment?" She tried to act confused. "Oh, what's this about? I didn't do anything." But when we showed her the photo, her face changed. Not scared, not even surprised, just annoyed, like we'd caught her doing something inconvenient. They searched her, no phone, but they weren't done. They started asking questions, and she started sweating. After nearly an hour of her giving different stories, "I don't even know her. I found the phone. Maybe someone else put it in my bag." The officer offered her a choice. "Call the person who has the phone, now, or you're getting arrested." She folded, pulled out another phone, dialed a number. We were standing right there as she said, "Hey, yeah, they know. Bring the phone to 14th and 6th, now." She hung up and muttered something about her friend having it. Sure. The officers went to that corner. About 10 minutes later they came back with a phone, same make, same model, same colour. But the second I held it, I knew this wasn't my phone. The wallpaper? Wrong. The apps? Not mine. The lock screen? Different passcode. My stomach sank. But the officers? Oh, they lit up. Because guess what? Now it wasn't just theft. It was lying to law enforcement, tampering, obstruction. Right there on the sidewalk, beneath a rainbow banner and a confetti-strewn street, the woman was placed in handcuffs. And her face? Priceless. Gone was the smug little smirk, the "who me" act. All that bravado melted away. She looked small, exactly how she made me feel, for just a moment, when she thought she could steal from me and disappear into the crowd. But we caught her. And justice, It paraded right up to her doorstep. Now here's the real kicker. That phone she had us retrieve, it wasn't mine, but it belonged to someone else who had no idea that their stolen phone was about to be returned by the NYPD. Some poor soul probably thought they lost it forever. And thanks to this walking cautionary tale in sneakers, they got their phone back. Because of her, someone out there had a good day. And I have to say, that kind of cosmic symmetry, chef's kiss. Sometimes karma doesn't come quietly. Sometimes it comes in the form of a digital photo, a bold heart, and a city full of eyes. If there's one thing this taught me, it's this. Never underestimate a group of friends with a mission, a camera, and zero tolerance for injustice. If this story gave you chills or just made you believe a little,